Welcome to Chapter 4 of the Dead Air campaign, The Terminal on Expert. So, they are now at the Metro International Airport, and they have to find a way out to get to that C-130. Yeah, and since this is an international airport, I guess that means that Newburgh must have been a decent-sized city. So when I first played this, it was really hard. The very ending crescendo event where you got to rush through the terminal, I thought was near impossible. But it's actually pretty easy if you have the right items. You have to have a stim and you have to have a biobomb. And once you have that, then you can almost beat it every time. I mean, occasionally you'll get sabotaged by like a special at the wrong moment. But I found that like with the biobomb and the stim, you can almost make it most of the time, like probably like 75% of the time. So if you don't make it, you just got to start all over. So all these offices here, you know, you could spend time going through them, but you really don't need to. I try to look at it a little bit, you know, try to glance in there, but I try not to spend too much time. And try to keep the doors closed too. In case there's a horde, you don't want them spawning inside one of those and coming at you.
Reloading! Better grab everything I can.
Sounds like a horde event. I wouldn't worry about ammo also right here. There's going to be some weapons outside, so the only thing to really worry about is a special. You know, but don't worry about ammo. Sometimes right outside here there could be, I believe, a witch.
Weapons over here.
Yeah, I better get it.
Christ, there's a boomer around here.
I'm always torn between that. I mean, I like the Magnum, but I also like having like dual guns, and since I didn't have duals that time, I just picked the Magnum.
Reloading.
Okay, so this location up here is where you're going to defend a little bit. There's a van that you have to... Whoa, that was not good. Yeah. Explain in a second here. Yep, they're going to come through that wall, so you got to watch out. Okay, I need to close that door.
This rifle is mine.
I'm reloading.
Heads up! Damn it!
Okay, it's not going too smoothly. This normally is not even a major issue right here. You basically got to go down and start the vehicle. And then I just come back up here and defend right here. The door is broken.
Look out!
Okay, did I get that? Nope.
Weapons here.
Gotta go back down there. So basically, just stand up here and weather the horde. light that on fire. Maybe I should have done it a little closer. Really, all this is just getting you up to the end crescendo event, which is going to be, you know, the main thing.
Reloading!
Let me heal you up.
Reloading.
Cover my ass.
Jockey!
Guess the jockey was stuck. Look at all the dead bodies.
Weapons!
Bill, man, heal up.
Boomer!
At this stage, you know, you just got to move forward. I'm just taking my time here. But sometimes I go in the left side to look at stuff, but every time I go in there, something bad happens. Like I get stuck in there. Watch. Go in here. Oh, well, there's an item.
Grenade!
Oh, that was a mistake. I don't know what happened. I just pushed the wrong button. I was trying to give him...
Reloading!
Yeah, like I said, every time I go in here, something bad happens. This is not supposed to happen, by the way.
Don't
This is
worry.
not part of the
I'm not gonna let
strategy.
you die. Come on, up you.
I owe you one.
Cover me.
Sometimes, you know, like, just do stupid things. I was trying to give him the pipe bomb. I wasn't trying to throw it. I don't know what happened.
Cover me.
I feel awful.
Okay, I don't know if we're going to make it, but okay, we'll keep going.
This is turning into one of those days. Oh shit!
Weapons over here!
Here, take this.
Oh, thanks. Thanks a lot. I feel like crap.
Okay, when I first started playing this, I would take my time in here, but I don't do it anymore. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
Reloading!
So you're probably watching this thinking, okay, why should I watch this guy? He's just totally screwing up. You know? Like I said before in the other videos, I try not to make it perfect. I mean, if I make it through the video and overall and my strategy, you know, in the main parts that are important work, then I think it's good enough. So basically, we're going in that room down there, and that's why I didn't waste time looking in the side rooms here.
Watch my back.
And when we go in there, that's the main event, and you're going to trigger an alarm. So we basically have to go through the metal detectors, and when that happens, alarm's going to go off, and the horde's going to come, and it's really difficult, unless you have a bile bomb and stim pack. Okay, so basically, got to clear this area out. Make sure there's no specials hanging out over there if possible, because that could throw a wrench in the plans. You want to be able to run freely all the way to the safe room if possible.
Reloading.
Okay, I heard a charger. So, I mean, I've been pretty quiet about everything so far, just kind of, you know, because it really doesn't matter. Everything leads up to this point. This is the only part that matters. Everything else, you could take your time, you can go fast, and you can make it through, I think, no problem. I mean, of course, unless you run into a witch or something. Okay, here we go.
Grenade! They're coming!
Okay.
Ammo here.
Yep. Go to the right here. And right here is when you want to use a stim. Don't worry about waiting. And try to move fast. Try to get him out of their way. Try not to kill him if you don't have to. Okay, looking good. No specials.
Let's go!
And that is it. Now, whether the bots make it or not, well, that's on them. I might take a risk and go out there. I don't know. I shouldn't, but
We've got to get inside!
as you can see, that was pretty easy. You can almost do that every single time, as long as there's not a special out there. And so, you just gotta time it right. I mean, if I was running forward and I got jumped by a hunter or something, I'd be done. And one of the biggest problems is that you can't trust the bots to run with you. They'll start shooting things, and that's why I just say run. I'm gonna leave them behind. Okay, it's quiet. Okay, I'm taking a huge risk, dude.
I need some help over here.
Okay. Well,
This is going to hell.
someone help me, please?
Get real fast.
Jesus. Shouldn't even be alive. Look, if we don't get
Okay.
you some first aid,
I did
you're
my
not gonna
duty.
survive another
Heading
hit like
back.
that.
if they make it, they make it.
Really need to find you some first aid.
Come on! Everybody inside! Inside! Come on! Everybody inside! Inside! Let's get inside.
Oh, so much for Bill.
Shit! 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 Shit!